State of mankind. How much do you know? Excerpts from How the Spectre of Communism is Ruling Our World. 99. Today, the law has been turned against the divine teachings that originally inspired it. Legality has become the method the devil uses to trample upon the moral foundation of human society, bringing it to the brink of destruction. Anti-traditional and immoral legislation has weakened the ability of the law to maintain social order, leaving the expansion of state power as the only solution to the malaise. De Tocqueville, the French thinker, cautioned that dictatorship was the only means of government that could bring people together in a society devoid of faith. Today's perversion of the law is eroding traditional beliefs and driving society toward tyranny. Should the devil succeed in obtaining full control of the law, it would prove a powerful weapon in the corruption of humanity. Under such circumstances, people would be left with only two options, either to refuse to follow the authorities, or to betray their morality in order to comply with the degenerate laws. The former would mean the destruction of law and practice, for as jurist Harold Berman put it, the law must be believed in, otherwise, it exists in name only. The latter option entails a slippery slope of moral decline, creating a downward cycle in which the law and the state of society compete in a race to reach rock bottom. In either case, society at large would have no way out of this demonic vortex. The 1958 book The Naked Communist lists 45 goals pursued by the Communist Party to infiltrate and undermine the United States. 7 of them concern the legal system. The 16th goal consists of using the court's technical decisions to weaken important U.S. institutions by claiming that their conduct infringes upon public rights. The 24th goal is to abolish all laws restricting indecent content by portraying them as censorship that violates free speech and expression. The 29th is to challenge the Constitution as flawed, obsolete, or incompatible with international practice. The 33rd is to abolish all laws and legislations that interfere with Communist Party operations. The 38th goal is to make it legal for non-police agents to carry out arrests. All behavioral problems are to be delegated to mental health workers. The 39th is to wrest control over the field of psychiatry and impose mental health laws to control individuals who don't accept communist aims. The 45th goal is to abolish the Connolly Reservation, also known as the Connolly Amendment. This regulation gives the United States the right to favor domestic jurisdiction over rulings by international courts. The purpose of this goal is to prevent the United States from protecting its domestic sovereignty and instead to have international bodies such as the World Court overrule the U.S. judiciary. Comparing the goals listed above with what has already been implemented, it is apparent that communism is well placed to continue undermining U.S. law and justice. Be it state-sponsored policies of hatred in countries controlled by communist regimes, or regulation in Western countries where communist ideology has eroded the legislative and judicial institutions, in both cases the target is the spirit of the law, that is, reverence for the divine and traditional morality. If we are unable to maintain the moral standards dictated by divine commandment as our criterion for recognizing ultimate good and evil, then we are doomed to lose our judicial independence to the communist specter. Agents under the influence of communism will use the law to suppress the righteous and promote the wicked, unwittingly executing the specter's plans to exterminate humanity. There is little time left to reverse this trend. From Chapter 10, Using the Law for Evil.